Well, Luke, a permanent signing for Truro City. It is the homecoming Mark II. You must be excited and ready for the start of the new season.
Yeah, I'm happy to get this over the line. I came in end of last season with just wanting to find my love of the game again, and being here close to home really helped me with that, and I'm just looking forward to getting going this season and carrying on where we left off last year.
The ambition of this football club must be appealing. We're here today at the TCS. Apologies if anyone can hear any of the building work that's going on in the background, but that, let alone the league we're going to play in next season, just shows how progressive this football club is and how high it's aiming.
Yeah, definitely. I think I spoke to a few people during the summer. We had a sit down and spoke about the ambitions of the club and where we wanted to go, and we just want to pick up where we left off last year and do as well as we can this year.
You talk about that love for football. Would it be fair to say that second half of last season was probably your most enjoyable, maybe since one of those goal-laden campaigns at Plymouth Argyle?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me personally, it's been a bit up and down. There's been some stuff that's happened behind the scenes which not many people would understand probably, and like you said, it's just found my love of the game again, and we created history last year, and it felt like a good fit for me to stay permanently.
You scored some goals in some pretty important games. It was almost like you become an instant cult hero. I guess that's what happens when you score on your second Truro City debut. You score in them big wins against Boreham Wood and Worthing, and then those remarkable scenes here on the final day against St Albans. I came in, I wanted to help the team, score goals and do as well as we could, and I'm just glad that I can help that in that sense. Your experience as well, you've got experience of leagues higher than the National League, League One and League Two. Will that help next season, given the fact that a number of our players haven't played at this level before?
Hopefully, yeah. I've got enough games behind my back now, and I think my experience will be able to help the team in certain situations, and I'm just looking forward to it, really.
And just finally, I mentioned those important goals. They were all very, very important in the context of Truro City's season and what this club achieved. But do you have a favourite goal from last season?
I've got two. I think my goal against Chippenham, where I lobbed the keeper, I think that might be my first or my second goal that I've ever scored from outside the box. So that one, and I would say the goal on the last day of the season against St Albans. I think it got the ball rolling for what turned out to be a historic day.